Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be comparing the Crown Victoria Police Interceptor with the Ford Taurus Interceptor. So we're going to start with the Ford Taurus Interceptor. Now on paper that car is faster, and on the ground it is faster. It actually came with at least 3 different engine types. Most of them was V6, and they had one 2.0 liter. The 2.0 liter put out 240 horsepower. Now their fastest one put out 365 horsepower. Now that is definitely faster than the Crown Vic. The other engine, which was a 3.5, which was not a turbo, it put out 288 horsepower. Still faster than the Crown Vic. Now the 2.0 only put out, like I said, 240, so the Crown Vic is a tad bit faster than that on paper. So that part is where the Ford Taurus shines at. But other than that, the Crown Vic is still the best of the two. So we're going to start with overall looks on the next one, which is the Crown Vic looks better than the Ford Taurus. Now, most people probably wouldn't even notice the Ford Taurus if it wasn't for the cop gear on the car. We're talking about the lights on it, the spotlights, the push bar, and etc. On the Crown Vic, you still get a nice looking Crown Vic that looks better than the Ford Taurus without all the gear on it. Right? Then next, the Ford Taurus looks a lot more bulkier than the Crown Vic. It makes the Crown Vic look aerodynamic. Now, since we're talking about the looks and how bulky the Taurus Interceptor looks, even though it looks more bulkier, it does not have as much space on the inside as the Crown Vic. For instance, the dashboard in the Ford Taurus sticks out a lot more. If you notice how narrow the dashboard is in the Interceptor, Crown Vic is smaller than in the Taurus, taking up a lot less space. Also, you can, if you don't get the police option, you can get the Crown Vic with the 3rd row seat in the front, the bench seat, whatever you want to call it. That option is not available in the Ford Taurus, making the Crown Vic able to carry more passengers than any Ford Taurus. I did forget to mention that the Ford Taurus, some models do come in all-wheel drive, which the Crown Vic only comes in 2-wheel drive. So that's another checkpoint for the Ford Taurus. But hey, you know, if you don't care about 4-wheel drive, then hey, back to the Crown Vic. Back to the Crown Vic. The Crown Vic comes with a V8, very reliable engine. Can't say the same for all the Ford Taurus engines, especially after you done had 3 different types of engines. And I will do another video on the fastest years of the Ford Taurus engines, which ones puts out the most horsepower, and etc. Even though this car has a V8, it does drink a lot of gas. So does the Ford Taurus, and it does not even have a V8. The Ford Taurus can get gas mileage combined up around 19 miles per gallon, between 17 and 18 in the city. The Crown Vic is just about there, somewhere around 16, 17 itself, and this is a V8 versus you're talking about a V6 Taurus. Now, of course, the Ford Taurus is a lot more expensive, but is it worth it over the Crown Vic? I would say not, because overall the Crown Vic is a great car. It is proven to be a great car time and time again. You get a great V8, even though it's not as fast, but it's still a good, reliable engine once again. Easy to work on, less computers, so less problems. A ton of parts if you had to do any replacement of fenders or whatever. And the Crown Vic can easily be modified to go faster, to look better. Unlike the Taurus, like I said, if you're only going with the cop look, then, or the SHO look, then cool. But other than that, the Ford Taurus does not stand out nowhere you go unless you have a extra gear on it. And with the design of the Ford Taurus, the design will fade away like most cars do. Unlike the Crown Vic, still going. The last one was built in 2011 and it still looks modern. Can't say the same for the Ford Taurus. Just won't happen. Well, other than that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And other than that, I will see you on the next video.